Today, we will talk about the top 10 luxury Ferrari cars. 10. 2015 Ferrari 458 Speciale Aperta Road, $787,000. A rare 458 Speciale Aperta is up for sale in Japan. Among other features, the car boasts a light beige interior with special stitching, 20 forged gold, diamond rims, and gold brake calipers. The model was unveiled at the 2014 Paris Motor Show and led the list of fastest, street-legal, convertible Ferraris until LaFerrari Aperta took over. A convertible version of the 458 Speciale, this model was limited to strictly 499 pieces. It features a beautiful caramel-hued leather interior with gold and diamond detailing in the rims. When it was unveiled back in 2014, it was the fastest street-legal Ferrari in a convertible model, a title it would eventually concede to the LaFerrari. 9. Ferrari 599 GTO, $879,000. The 599 GTO for Gran Turismo Omologato is a road-legal version of the 599 XX track day car. The 6-liter V12 engine of the GTO produces 660 HP and comes from the legendary Ferrari Enzo. The power is transmitted via an F1 6-speed gearbox. This GTO scored the best time in the history of Ferrari on the racetrack in Fiorano. The GTO models are among the most well-known in Ferrari's portfolio, and the 599 GTO features a 6-liter V12 engine and is the same one used in the Ferrari Enzo, which led the newest generation of Ferraris into the 21st century. It was supposedly the fastest road car of the early 2010s, achieving the fastest time on the Fiorano circuit, where all Ferrari cars are tested for speed. There were only 599 models produced. 6. 1957 Ferrari 250 GT Coupe, $1,195,000. 4 classic Ferrari cars are on our list, and one of them is a beautiful 250 GT, Ferrari's first true production model. The Coupe Bono version was manufactured by Pininfarina's partner, Carrozzeria Bono Coach Building Company. Although the car is not so widely known as the 250 GTO, its price, both on car auctions and on the open market, has risen above $1 million. With that said, 250 GT is one of the best Ferraris to buy for investment. It really wouldn't be a complete list without one of the classic Ferrari models on it. The Coupe Bono is a bit more obscure than the mainstream GT Coupe, but that's probably one of the factors that adds to its price. This gorgeous cherry red model was produced by Carrozzeria Bono, who took over the production of the GT Coupe models in the mid-50s. 7. 2017 Ferrari F12 TEF, $1,350,000. The F12 TEF pays homage to the Tour de France, which was regularly won by Ferrari in the 1950s and 1960s. The model boasts excellent performance and sharp looks, being the last Ferrari model designed by Pininfarina. On top of that, the version put up for sale via James Edition is finished in the historical colorway Grigio Ferro, with a unique two-tone racing stripe, Nero Center, Rosso Scuderia sides the first. Released in 2015, the F12 TEF is a variant of the F12 Berlinetta and is named after the Tour de France, in which Ferrari regularly took first place during the 50s and 60s. Aside from its sleek design and excellent performance, one of the most notable things about the F12 TEF is that it was the last model produced by frequent Ferrari collaborator Pininfarina. 6. 2011 Ferrari 599 Pininfarina, $1,600,000. With only 80 examples, this limited edition model was created to commemorate the 80th anniversary of Pininfarina. The 599 Pininfarina officially is a member of the most limited Ferrari series and one of the finest sports cars Ferrari has ever built. Its powerful 6.0-liter V12 engine is combined not only with the modified exhaust from the 599 XX race car, but also with a removable top for pleasant rides. This extremely limited edition model was produced to mark the 80th anniversary of Pininfarina, and fittingly, only 80 models were manufactured. It has a robust V12 engine that puts it in the same league as the best racing Ferraris, and features a gorgeous curved design complete with a removable top. All of the models were sold before the car even went public. 5. 1991 Ferrari F40, $1,874,000. The closer we get to the $2 million line, the less diversity we see. Only iconic classic models, sports car legends, and supercars rise to this level. Both the first and the second descriptors are true of the F40, the successor to the 288 GTO mentioned below, and the final Ferrari automobile personally approved by Enzo Ferrari. This mid-engine, rear-wheel drive sports car was designed to celebrate Ferrari's 40th anniversary. The F40 was designed to mark Ferrari's 40th anniversary and holds the distinction of being the final model that got the personal nod of approval from Enzo Ferrari himself, making it something truly special. This is the successor to the iconic GTO and is now considered to be one of the greatest sports cars ever produced. 4. 1984 Ferrari 288 GTO, $2,265,000. With GT for Gran Turismo and O for Omologato, the 280 GTO is an exotic homologation of Ferrari sports cars. This model, equipped with a GTO Evolution kit, was considered high-tech and avant-garde for its times. Its modifications included the use of Kevlar and carbon fiber, as well as engine, chassis, and safety system upgrades. This is one of the true classics, and it's no surprise that it's so high on the list. It is widely believed that the car was designed specifically to compete in the Group B circuit, introduced in 1982, but it was in fact a product of falling road car sales. Enzo Ferrari was looking for a way to reinvigorate the brand, which led to this turbocharged model, a homologation of the Ferrari 308 GTB sports car. 3. 2003 Enzo, $2,400,000. The Enzo was designed by Ken Okuyama, Pininfarina's head of design. Before production began, the limited run of 399 units was sold to customers who previously had bought the F40 and F50 models. With an initial price of $659,330, one of the cars later sold at a Sotheby's auction for $1.1 million. And now, in 2021, this iconic car is the third most expensive Ferrari in our stock. The Enzo is, of course, named after Ferrari's founder and was designed by Ken Okuyama, who was the head of design at Pininfarina. It features a mix of F1 technology, plus features such as active aerodynamics and traction control that weren't permitted in F1 racing. A lot of hype was generated for the Enzo before it even began production. Demi Moore drove the show car on screen in the film Charlie's Angel, Full Throttle, and the total run of 399 cars was sold to pre-existing customers who had bought the F40 and F50 models previously. 2. 2017 Ferrari FXXK, $4,170,000. FXXK was the brand's first limited production track day hybrid. The model is based on the LaFerrari street-legal hybrid sports car. The K in the car's name refers to the kinetic energy recovery system, KERS, which is used to maximize performance. Like the previous FXX and 599XX, the cars are kept and maintained by Ferrari and are available to the owners on track day events. The unusual and alien-sounding name is appropriate for this futuristic hybrid car model that was based off of the LaFerrari sports car, though it is not intended to be used in competition. It features a kinetic energy recovery system, KERS, which allows it to deliver maximum performance, and also lends it the K in its name. The FXXK also has a Middle Eastern connection, as it was first unveiled at the Yas Marina circuit in 2014. 1. 2017 LaFerrari Aperta, $4,700,000. In 2017, LaFerrari Aperta became the most expensive car sold at auction. The car was auctioned at RM Sotheby's for €8,300,000, approximately $9,980,000. There are 4 LaFerrari Aperta cars for sale on James Setchen, with prices above $4 million, and 6 other LaFerraris with prices starting from $2.7 million. So who owns the most expensive Ferrari? While most of the 499 owners prefer to remain anonymous, we know that the circle of LaFerrari owners includes J.K., Jamiroquai frontman and renowned car collector, and Floyd Mayweather Jr., who drives an Enzo, Aperta, and several other supercars. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.